Today, there's 7.5 million open jobs right now.
Are there really?
7.5 million. Most of them don't require a 4-year degree. They require training and a willingness to work. Also, quick sidebar, but outstanding student debt is $1.7 trillion. Most of that's held by people who went to university, many of whom didn't graduate, but got the debt nevertheless. You've got 6.9 million men, able-bodied, who are not only not working, they're not looking for work. And that's never happened, not in peacetime anyway. And maybe you could argue we're not exactly in peacetime, but you got 7 million guys not working. You've got 7.4 million open jobs. You've got $1.7 trillion in outstanding student loans. We're still telling kids that the best path for the most people is the most expensive path. And we're lending money we don't have to these same kids who are never going to be able to pay it back to train them for a bunch of jobs that don't exist anymore. It's bananas, stupid. Yep. So MicroWorks became an attempt to just cry foul on all of that and make a more persuasive case for the jobs that we do have. So flash forward, I was kidding about the victory lap, but a lot of what I was arguing back in the day has come to pass. I went to Congress twice to talk about the need for a national effort to reinvigorate the skilled trades. My basic argument was, look, you have to prove to this generation that you can make 6 figures working with your hands. You have to show them welders who are prospering, and electricians and steam fitters and pipe fitters and mechanics, people like my granddad, who weren't cut out at all for college, but who were freaking smart and eager to apply their knowledge. Like you got to find that kid and you have to show them this path, because that's the right path for them. And right now, look, we took shop class out of high school. It had to be the dumbest thing in the history of modern education, right? So we set the table in a really jacked up way. And today we have a colossal imbalance in the workforce. Most people simply don't realize how bad it is, but not a week goes by. I'm not even exaggerating that MicroWorks doesn't hear from the leader of some consequential industry or the CEO of a big company or some elected official who is really like ringing the alarm bell, worried about the skills gap. Blue Forge Alliance, the company that oversees the maritime industrial base, I'm sure you're familiar, they're 15,000 companies who are collectively charged with delivering our submarines, our nuclear-powered subs. 2 Columbia, 1 Virginia class a year. I think it's a 2+1 cadence. I might have them reversed, but it's a massive undertaking. We need 3 a year. They called. They're like, we're having a hell of a time finding welders and electricians. Can you help? I said, maybe. How many do you need? 400,000.
400,000 welders?
In the next 8 years, they need to hire 400,000 skilled workers. Many are welders.